And now I want to bring in Willis, the word master. This time round, he's not joining me from Kisumu City, but he's joining me from Mombasa. Willis, it's great to see you. How are you doing? And what are you doing in Mombasa? Is it vacationing or what?
Betty, there's nothing to do with vacation, but what is happening here is something very great or very big, if I may use that word. You know, we have the 2017 Kenya National Spelling Bee Championship, which is right at the Nyali International Beach Hotel. Betty, things are big here. I have a very powerful team here from KTN, and that is the support team for me for this segment to be what it should be. And remember, the way you said earlier, it's something that is slightly different for tonight because we have the best spellers in this country from different primary schools, both private and public. They are going to have a very, great event that is tomorrow, Saturday, and that one I'm talking about the 22nd of July 2017. Now, what we are having for tonight, we'll have word on the street, but not the street for tonight because we are going to have these young, wonderful Kenyan, learners telling us what they know about a word that has always done the rounds, not only in the country, but also on KTN. And for that matter, Betty, I just have to start straight. And before me, Betty and our dear viewers, are the very bright children in this country. So they are going first to take us through the pronunciation of this word. But remember, what is going to happen tomorrow is a national competition, and what we are doing tonight is a different version, slightly different version of Mind Your Language. So they'll help us to do it because we are proud of such children, we are proud of their schools, we are proud of their teachers, just like they told me they are proud of KTN and KTN News. That is KTN Home and KTN News. They even told me, welcome home, for somebody to get the whole story. So we go straight now to that part where we want to hear how they pronounce this word. They are the people tonight helping us. So we'll start from my right. From my right, we want to see how they are going to pronounce this word. So, can you start for us, young lady?
Pronunciation.
Can you say it again?
Pronunciation.
Say it again.
Pronunciation.
Thank you so much. Then let me go to the next one. Can you tell us how this word is pronounced? Again? Yes. Now, we are going to the next person. So, you are like our people on the street. We always take word on the street. So, the next person, can you try to tell us how you would pronounce this word?
Pronunciation.
Again?
Pronunciation.
Thank you. The next one?
Pronunciation.
Again?
Pronunciation.
The next one?
Pronunciation.
Again?
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Yes?
Pronunciation.
The next one?
Pronunciation.
Again?
Pronunciation.
The next?
Pronunciation.
Yes?
Pronunciation.
Then, the final person, that girl, can you tell us how you'd pronounce this word?
Pronunciation.
Again?
Pronunciation.
Well, Betty, you've listened to the children whom I'm referring to as the wonderful or the great brains in this country when it comes to matters spelling. So tomorrow, they are having a competition that many Kenyans and even beyond will always be talking about. Now, they have taken us through that word. What you say, many of you have gotten it right or have got it right. And please, you say pronunciation. Can you say pronunciation?
Pronunciation.
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 The verb is pronounce, but by way of inflection. Inflection refers to changing the form of a word for grammatical function. So you now say pronunciation, not pronunciation. Only one person said pronunciation. Just like you say denounce as a verb, but you say denunciation. Are we together?
Yes.
Great. Now, Betty, we go to the next part of tonight's Mind Your Language. This is where I want to hear them. You hear their children who can spell almost every word in basic English. But let us see how they are going to do it. Now, I'm starting with the first person, and that will now be from my left. Can you tell us your name and then can you spell the word receive? Receive. Can you spell receive?
My name is Joy Chepkemoi from Mogoyek Primary School in
Yes.
Bomet County.
Mm-hmm.
R E I C E V E.
Okay, she has really tried. She has really tried. Our viewers can see the word because we have very many children out there watching KTN News at this moment. And the correct spelling of this word is R-E-C-E-I-V-E. Receive. I received my letter yesterday. We are going to the next person who is going to try, and that is you. So can you spell for us the word awkward? Awkward.
My name is Roida Hajar from Mahmoud Primary School in Hatia County. Awkward is spelled as A-W-K-A-R-D.
Can you say it again?
Awkward. Awkward.
Yes, can you spell it?
A-W-K-A-R-D.
Okay. What you said is missing only one letter. So I'll show the word also for your benefit. Now, we have the spelling is A-W-K-W-A-R-D. You say awkward. Awkward. Can we say awkward?
Awkward.
But that is a very good trial because, as I always say, nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Now, the next word that I want you to spell is a word that is tomorrow. Can you be very fast?
My name is Riley Nyakoef from Victoria Primary School in Kisumu County. Tomorrow. T-O-M-O-R-R-O-W.
Oh, can we give him claps, please? That is great because he's the first person to get our spelling right because tomorrow you have a very great day. You know, we at KTN, we really love brains like you. And, you know, in this country, we have children in their millions. And if you can do this, when some of us retire later, you can take over from us. Is that true? So that is good of you and keep it up. I don't know whether you're going to do it in a very big way tomorrow, but as he has said, the spelling of this word is right here. T-O-M-O-R-R-O-W. Tomorrow. Are we together? Now, the next person is you. I want you to spell competition. Competition. We have the verb compete, but now the noun competition. How do we spell it?
My name is Victorian from St. Peter's Ishiara in Embu, and the word competition is spelled C-O-M-P-E-T-I-T-I-O-N.
Oh, that is wonderful. Can we give him some claps, please? That's great because you see, if you can do that, you know, when you're a good speller, if you can spell words well, when you're going to write a report, maybe from a meeting or you want to be a journalist, you want maybe to be an editor, whether it's a publishing editor or you want also to be a news editor or you want to be a sub-editor, you can always be giving people the right words with the correct spelling so that you deliver messages in a proper way. Is that true?
Yes.
Well, great children. We now go to the next word. Can you spell for us reserve? Tell us your name, your school, and then you spell as we go on.
I am Maso Wangashi from Richard Primary School in Nyandarua. The word reserve goes like this. R-E-S-E-R-V-E. Reserve.
You know what I'm discovering? You are tough. And if you're tough like this, then as a person who loves brainy people, I believe you are going places. So she has got it right. Can we give her some claps? And that is the word, or this is the word. We have R-E-S-E-R-V-E, reserve. Can you say reserve?
Reserve.
Don't say reserve. Reserve, you say Z. Can you say reserve?
Reserve.
Wonderful children. Now, we are having the next person Tell us your name and spell the word preference. Preference.
My name is Hope Linet Wangoi from Tharaka-Nithi County in Kianjero Boarding Primary School. Preference. Preference. Preference.
Great children, great children. You know, you make us proud. Hosting you on KTN News, you make us proud when you can do wonderful work like this. You said you're from which school?
Kianjero Boarding Primary
That
School.
is in which county?
Tharaka-Nithi County.
Tharaka-Nithi. So you say preference. Can you say preference?
Preference.
But your spelling was spot on. Clap for her, please. Then this is the word. That is Preference. Preference. To prefer, but we say preference. If you cannot say preference, there is nothing wrong with saying preference. You get that? So that is also acceptable. Now, the next one. Can you tell us the spelling of the word perhaps? Perhaps. Remember, you can also say perhaps. That is in British English. You have those ones as alternative pronunciations. Can you tell us perhaps how it is spelled?
My name is Devin Mora from Acacia Crest Academy in Kajiado County.
Kajiado County?
Yes.
Yes.
And this is the spelling. P-E-R-H-A-P-S.
P-E-R?
H-A-P-S.
Fine, that is great. So you say P-E-R-H-A-P-S. That is wonderful. Perhaps this is the word. So we are going to the second last person. Can you tell us how to spell integration? Integration.
My name is Daniel Chege from Kagajo Primary School in Moranga County. The word integration is I-N-T-I-G-R-A-T-I-O-N.
He really tried, but he missed. He said I instead of E. Integration is I-N-T-E-G-R-A-T-I-O-N. You get that?
Yes.
That is integration. And what you should know is we don't have integration. We have integration. We also say integrated. Are we together? Then finally, we have the word congestion. Can you spell it for us because we are almost finishing?
My name is Tracy Sang from Kitale School in Trans Nzoia County. The word congestion is spelled C-O-N-G-E-S-T-I-O-N.
Oh, you can clap for that young girl. This is wonderful. Anyway, as I said, our dear viewers, it's about just slightly giving you a sneak preview of what will happen tomorrow when we are going to have the national competition or the championship for the 2017 Kenya National Spelling Bee. When you talk of a spelling bee, you are referring to a competition in which people have to spell words. So get that one right. It will be fireworks right here at the Nyali International Beach Hotel. And remember, when you talk of coast, that is Pwani, C-O-A-S-T, coast. Don't say at the coast, no, coast, Pwani. But coast, that is bay, C-O-S-T, you say coast. I would have given you the surprise word for tonight, but what I would say, because I have to get back to Betty in Kajiado with her powerful team the other side, I would just say next week, expect fireworks. But tomorrow, don't miss the event at the Nyali International Beach Hotel. Remember,
Thank you very much, Phyllis, the word master. What a great lesson that was. And you sure look like you're having a good time back there in Mombasa.
I would say bye-bye.
A bit of cold, that's why I had to adorn myself in this Masai Shuka. But thank you very much, Phyllis, the word master there, joining us from Mombasa.